Episode 11. We're standing here in the silence of the ruins of the cursed castle after having killed it, I guess. Before which we freed Yellow. I'm not sure if we freed Yellow so much as, well, it just kind of happened as we were running away from Yellow, who is actually, I guess, mint now, and was previously pink. I'm still not completely clear on the Everhood lore with how that one changes colors, but that one was the protagonist of the first game, and I was a bit confused about where we were. This sequel in the timeline, or whatever you would call it, with this eternal Everhood. But it seems like we're solidly placing this game in one of the side endings, not one of the main endings, I guess, from Everhood 1, one that you unlock after having looked this up to remind myself in between episodes. Unlocked by beating the game one time, and then in a new game plus, going through some of this optional stuff to defeat a cat god, which you don't really need to play through most of the game to do. So it puts you in this weird place where you can get that ending, the yellow doll ending, without having to do most of the game, which is how most of these characters are all still around here in this current timeline, the yellow timeline or whatever. It's an interesting place to set the sequel. Well, it just means that everyone's still here, I guess, and still waiting to be killed, which was kind of the crux of the first game, or something like that. But then you get the yellow ending in a new game plus thing, so I'm not really sure how all these different timelines play into each other, if at all. All that matters is we're here, and so is Sir Lost-A-Lot, I guess. Yeah, mission accomplished. You could also change the yellow ending by doing some funky stuff too, like kill one character or another, and that would change your yellow ending to an alone ending or something, but that's neither here nor there. Did you defeat Yellow? The cursed castle gate is unresponsive. Welcome in. Yeah. I'm actually not sure. We were maybe given the choice to confront Yellow or lure it towards the entrance. I think we lured it towards the entrance by running away. I didn't mean to do that. That might have been what I chose if I was consciously making the choice, but I just kind of ran away at the time because it felt like it was chasing me, which it was, but probably the other option to kill Yellow I missed out on if we were supposed to confront it. Don't think any of these other doors will help us right now. You're back. Did you chicken out? I can't believe it. You're quite the showman, though, light being. Oh wait, does this count as killing Yellow or what? Are we pretending that we killed Yellow by showing the mask or what? Did they want to free Yellow by destroying the body or free Mint? Whatever. We're here now. I'll just let them decide for themselves whatever I did, and we'll just roll with it. This calls for a celebration of intense magnitude. Catch. Party time. We shall party as the enemy has been defeated. Oh. You must tell Brown Mage about this. And we're being railroaded. Brown. We were able to neutralize Yellow. You were what? I bet you want to know how. Enlighten me, dear friend. It is all thanks to this bloke. Cobalt. Yeah, that's my name. Cobalt. Well done. I would be honored if you would have the time to visit me. I think you are forgetting something, Brown. I admit I was wrong, Green. It was not an impossible task to neutralize Yellow. But I am not sure if the situation is actually any better due to Lime roaming free now. Okay, so I guess that was what they wanted me to do. We neutralized Yellow, but now Lime's around? How is this better? Because Lime still wants to kill you all, right? I guess when the mask was on Lime, they had different priorities or something, It was the same thing when pink was inside the puppet potty. I guess they were red back then too. Yeah, they always keep changing colors, I guess. And when they were red, I guess it was a different sort of goal than pink had. It was very unclear, at least to me. Don't be such a downer. This calls for celebration. Let's party, Midnight Town. It might actually be easier if you guide them to my lair, Green. Green? If anyone is still there, the entrance to my lair is south of the pool. I will make sure it is worth your visit. I've unlocked it for you. Right. We know where that is. We're not going to miss out on the party, though. It's our party, after all. You want a pat on the back or what? Yeah, that'd be nice. Just right here. Get your sprite positioned right around so you're not in front of me. He's being stubborn. You know what? I'll face this way. There. You're patting my back. Thank you. I knew we could count on you. So this mask only affects pink or cobalt or whatever? Lime? It doesn't affect you, right? Here you go, pal. Oh, wait, what? I didn't mean to do that. We got it back, I guess so. Did I? Was that important that I get the mask back? Did he say something different? It just sounded like he was repeating, I knew we could count on you. Finally, my paranoia terrors have come to an end. Still sneezing though. All thanks to you. Has nothing to say about the yellow situation. I'm the best. I solved a crisis that even Brown couldn't solve. I'm a genius. You are, truly. Trash can doesn't care about that stuff. And you? Have you come to visit me? Yeah, same thing. What about in here? Can we go in? Still locked. Before we leave though, where did this go again? Oh, it's locked. Whatever. Right, that went to the beginning of Everhood 1. Here we are. The light being is in Cart Carnival. Go speak to them. What, you mean before we talk to Brown Mage? Okay. Is that what pink is? Cobalt? Not cobalt, lime? Whatever they are? Are they also a light being like us? I guess we're following what these guys are saying. Wait. That being in the cinema is very unstable. They are also very powerful. I'm not sure you can really help them. Just don't get your hopes up. I'd hate to see them miserable. Thanks for letting us know. We're going in anyway, though. Stay away. No dice. Didn't you hear what I said? Alright. You calm down. You're a light being, aren't you? You're a bit smaller and more squishy. Yeah, I have to say, our light being appearance isn't as cool as yours. We're kind of a different art style, sort of. I can't remember last time I saw someone like me. You're the one that managed to break yellow. I killed the one that previously tried to help me. Knowing what we know about the ending to Everhood 1, would that be Professor Orange trying to help them, I guess? It wasn't really me, though. It was yellow. Oh, I think they're talking about Blue, who previously was kind of our Riley, our companion, sort of. But you slayed yellow. Maybe you can help me. We'll try. No promises. Okay. I'll try to increase the intensity slowly. But for this to work, I won't be able to hold back. I won't hold back anymore. Well, there goes my shot. Pick a lane. That's one of my strategies when things get pretty tough. Oh, you're throwing me across. That was weird. I don't know how to react to that. I guess I just gotta react fast. This is a bad lane. I don't like it. Too hard to absorb. Damn. Can't even get away. Yeah, this is a rough one, just like the light being in the first game. I guess this is a homage to that, since you could fight them in this movie theater too. Kind of have to react to that one. A little bit. I went into it. I could have gotten a huge lead at the very beginning, but I missed out on it. You keep doing that to me. I think I'm just gonna have to memorize where they teleport me to. Yeah. That's expected. Well, I guess we get this again, even though it feels like we're cheating. We can stay between these two lanes on the left, I think. Oh, that's new. Phase change in the middle of battle. I wasn't expecting it, but it'd be disappointing if it was too easy, right? This is the protagonist of the first game, after all. Oh, I want that streak. You got me. When you throw me around like that, I can't really do much. I was about to shoot too. You're gonna kill me with that attack, for sure. Or this one. See? I can't do anything about it. Just keep doing that attack and you'll get me in no time. Oh, maybe I'm learning a little bit. I don't know if they teleport you to the same location every time, or if they move you by a set amount of spaces. Moving pretty fast, but we're still in control, I hope. If we spam to the left every time, we might survive that. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh? That's new. Free me from my curse. Damn. We just had it. That one was just so hard to see, I don't know. The faster moving ones combined with the change in the way that the screen looks, it's hard to react to that sort of thing. We're almost there. I'm glad we got to see that last phase change though, rather than skipping over it. Would have been a shame if we somehow skipped that by doing too much damage. Okay. Back to it. Reset. That was weird, we weren't taking damage there. Hanging left doesn't work there. Okay, you got us. So what? Who cares? Great, I just went out of the way of the big streak. So hard. So hard to avoid that, and then you teleport me directly into the thing. There's a way to memorize the way that way works, or the way that thing works, but I don't know how to do that. Just gonna have to take my shots when I can, I think. Come on. Nearly there. Okay, it was that simple. The light being. I guess they're not called, like, lime or pink or whatever, just light being. Oh. You picked up the Spear of Destiny. Hello? Where'd you go? We got the weapon, but what happened to it? To lime? A weapon that has transcended through time and space, now it is in your hands. Well, I mean, I'm glad we got another weapon, but... what happened? Well, here's perception. It's weak on intuition, so we have a purple weapon, a blue weapon, and a green weapon. The blue one used to be bad with brown. It's not anymore. Purple one used to be bad with yellow, creativity. Not anymore. This green one's still bad with blue, but I guess this is why I saved all these gems, right? To upgrade right away. Let's just stand away from this. Out here. There. So level 1 is a Define Lance. For 3 energy, 61 damage. Reliable low cost that offers a decent poke-style offensive. Nothing special about this. Level 2 is a Reckless Break. Requires 6 energy for 156 damage. An Armor Break with Resilient, which can endure a few notes. Pretty basic, actually. No healing on this. No heavy cast. Not yet. Well, let's start upgrading. The heavy cast is now Solar Slash for 14 energy, 637 damage, and Unbreakable Wide with Armor Break. Actually, is that... That's more than this. I mean, it still costs more energy than it, but... This one's for 15 energy, 645. For 14 energy, 637. And that's without the extra upgrade, so... With a bit more damage here from the upgrades, it'll probably outclass even this one. This might be our main damage dealer, if we can work it in. Now we got 20% on green, so our main 3 weapons, or colors, are going to be green, blue, and purple for now, I guess. And we can upgrade one more to remove the weakness. Which, I mean, we can just switch to the Moonblades if we're gonna use blue anyway. But we might as well get this on par with the rest of the other weapons at level 4, right? Other than unarmed, which I'm not gonna use. Oh, and then medium cast gets lifesteal at the next level. Well, if we need lifesteal, we can either do this for 5 energy. Oh, not that. Or this for 6 energy. Either one. Okay, we got green now. Green feels pretty common among colors. At least it feels like that. Can I not wear this yellow mask? It'd be cool though. It doesn't seem to be a cosmetic. Well, I'm glad we got that. Thanks for warning us about the light being. Random mask, I guess. You really are a champion. Thank you. So was this helping Lime? Did we just kill Lime? I know that sort of was the ultimate goal of Lime, Pink, whatever, but I think they wanted to kill everyone else first, which hasn't happened yet. I can't believe you've managed to help Lime. Well, we'll see how much longer they'll remain like that. Oh, I guess we just put them into a new form. Just like the puppets or whatever, or something like that. Those soul weapons are alive, you know? All of them? Even the sword and... Huh. But eventually they'll forget their purpose. I believe that Lime has found a purpose for now, though I can't help but feel like I've lost a friend. Ross the Beast was like one of the fun characters in Everhood 1, right? One of the beloved characters, I think. Kind of a character that they give you to think of as your friend. Now that we're not Lime or Pink or whatever anymore in this game, it's a little bit weird, but still kind of feels like Ross the Beast as a friend. Are we looping yet? Have we run into a wall? We have. That's a hard thing to know about these endless abysses. What about this door? This guy? Yeah. Still not complete. I guess they got completed in the normal ending, or whatever you would call it for Everhood 1, but here in Everhood 2, they might never be complete. Who knows? The lifesteal of the katana is weaker compared to the green and blue soul weapons. I didn't know that. We were just thinking about that. We don't even have lifesteal on this yet. Was that why I felt like I wasn't getting that much life back during the boat segment? Could be. You know, why don't they just tell you that? Here. I guess it's just like a game balancing thing because you start out with lifesteal on this weapon. So it's sort of like your beginner's lifesteal. It's not very good. I guess. Us too. We're also mages. I could have guessed you were a light being. I'm also a mage. Refer to me by my title, Grey Mage, I guess. The hat's grey, we're blue. Is there a blue mage already? Was there one in Everhood 1? If not, we're blue mage. So far, only light beings are really able to defeat light beings. The other solution is to outwit them. I want to thank you for neutralizing yellow. I was relieved hearing the news, but unfortunately it is still a problem. At least now we don't have to quarantine the cursed castle realm. Please, how can I help you? I've met light beings before. I must assume you have a quest. You see, you possess immense powers. In exchange for your services, I would be willing to offer you a desk coin. Okay, I do want those. I just need your help to power my toilet. Oh, this was a thing in Everhood 1 too. And then we have the toilet room in the elevator here in this game. I don't know what the significance of these toilets are. Whatever. It has a battery attached that stores energy, but I need your energy in just the right way. Wait a second. Am I remembering? Was that what the light being in the treasure chest in the flower shop, was that being used to power his toilet in Everhood 1? I can't remember exactly. It feels like that was that joke though. I'm sure you'll understand once you get going. Do you want to help me out? Not really, but I want that desk coin. So yeah, we'll help you out. Splendid, let us start. Oh, it's this kind of thing. I gotta pick a color. Damage to reroll. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, there's green. It's a bit crazy right now, though. Blue? Yeah, we can do blue. Is that what it's telegraphing? That's not blue. I mean, it is blue, but we can't absorb that blue. Let's re-roll the blue, I guess. We're gonna need a lot of power, it seems. What's this now? Alright, this is a good color for us, I think. Oh no. Get out of there. Let's just not drop our color combo on any of these orange ones. Oh, 7s. Damn it. There goes my combo. I was too excited by the 7. Alright, we're getting nowhere like this. Would you look at that? I guess the name of the game is to just keep damaging it until you get a good combination, which fills up the bar quite a lot. Although this is good for us to build blue. Yeah, I do like this one, until it gets really hard. Well, we can still absorb it if we avoid. I should be on the right side though, I guess. Alright, just take the shot. At 40. Or this is good enough. Not that one. I said not that one. Not fire either, please. Okay, that's new, I guess. Well, we saw that one, I guess. Don't really care too much for it. Get out of here. Not you either. We want the 7s. There we go. You love to see it. I think we've cracked this guy wide open. Yeah, just keep doing that for me. That should be it. We defeated the toilet. I'm so glad. What now? What happened? Look at that, a competent light being. Good riddance. You were getting rid of me, huh? Well, at least they gave us a dust coin. There's a note on the back side. I hope this will be useful for your future adventures. Brown Mage. Did you hate us or what? I can't quite tell. We're in a junkyard, but it's not the same junkyard that we came in from. It has been a long time since another entity was here. Witnessing the red slime isolated here for centuries has been torture for the soul. We believe we can guide you. We can provide you and your crew healing. If you pay for our passage on the voyage to face God. Oh, we can recruit you? I guess these desk coins are mainly for recruiting people for the voyage. Oh, and we're back here. So we've been in the same Everhood as Everhood 1 all along, just parallel to it. Parallel to one of the endings. Well, we're back now. Look, it's mortal. They made it. My name's Cobalt. Good to see you again, pal. We really thought you were a goner. I am relieved that all of you are still in good health. Yeah. Now that we're back at it again, let's go to Pandemonium. Don't let Irvine stress you out. Take your time before we make the big trip to Pandemonium. Riley joined us again. I won't let go this time. Let's go already. Not yet. We still only have like 4 desk coins. A lot of places to explore, right? It's beginning to sound like Pandemonium is going to be the end game. It's definitely where Riley wants to go, so that seems like the way to progress the plot. Everyone's just been hanging out doing random crap, I guess. Let's get going already. Nice, sand sculpture. I love it. They really made a paradise, I guess. The journey onward is not for the faint of heart. You'll be entering even stranger places. I hope you find what you search for, friend. I've set up the grill, but the rat ate up all the food. Where was this when we were venturing through this place the first time? Would have been nice to have some provisions, I guess. I'm actually getting kind of hungry just looking at this. These pixelated steaks. The gates of Pandemonium has opened. You're a real warrior. I know. Oh, they were limboing? Who got this low? Was it Irvine? Sam? No, it was probably Riley. Alright, we're going back to the hub. Seems like they were hanging out over here too. I missed the party. Come on, guys. Right, we gotta go through this. Well, if we're not going towards the main plot, the main story or whatever, Where are we gonna go now? I'm not exactly sure. Oh, well, that at least helps us decide. We could go through that door. Sniff, sniff. Is that desk coins I smell? Please come to me. But this is ringing, so... Well, we can at least talk to you, sure. Oh, no, never mind. We're not going inside you yet. Just trying to take account of everything that I haven't done yet. We still need to go back into the time dilation portal or whatever. There was more to do inside the hotel, obviously. There was that Colosseum, right? I guess we can go back in here? I don't remember where that is. It wasn't Mushroom Realm, was it? I guess it was. But we can go back there. There's of course the nose door right here, and... That's all I can really think of. Oh wait, we needed... Right. We needed to enter... Sam's room. Yeah, I think I had this written down somewhere. Alright, we can get that through the hotel, I guess right now. Well, not right now, we can answer the bell first. Yeah, we'll start with the hotel and then work our way forward from there. We have another guest that asked for your presence. Feels like it's been a long time since we had one of these events. You will of course be rewarded upon finishing this task. Here's the key. Just make sure to save before you use this key. Okay. Thanks for the warning. The Omega key. Where can we save, by the way? A dark red Hilbert Hotel key. Well, we got a save point. There was like a door around here, right? Yeah, the one we kind of popped out of after the first episode. Just checking in on our old haunts, I guess. We're not level 10,000 yet, but... I guess we're not a member yet. For a Druffle, 6 schmucks. No. Who cares? Alright, nothing to check out here. Everything's still the same. Let's use that key. Or maybe... hang on. It's been a while since I checked this, but... Again, I really should have written these down all on one page, but I had some of the codes written here. Gotta go back a few pages, I guess. Okay, yeah, so... we had the toilet room. I guess. There's Sam's code. What about this one? The other toilet code we got from Irvine, which apparently Leon also has. 834-852. There's probably a whole bunch of codes that I'm forgetting and even more codes that I missed. I'll just worry about the ones that I can remember. Is this just the same toilet? Huh. But then we have the other toilet code, right? That I've written here? Wasn't that 869-822? I guess they're just two similar toilets, like two rooms in a hotel that look identical. But they're different rooms. Oh, there's a longer walk to this one, I think. Or I'm imagining it. What's up with that? Well, we've got two toilet codes. Okay, so the other one that I did have here What is this? I think this is the one that I want. I didn't write down what this is, but I did want to check back in here every once in a while, and it's been a while. I think this was right. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, yeah, this is the Colosseum. Good. We got that one fight, but I feel like there should have been more, right? Oh, it's still... I could have sworn there'd be like another fight here. I mean, there's probably more fights later, but it's been so long, I thought we'd get another round or something. And then past here is spoiler zone, but we're not going to go past that even if we've seen quite a lot of the game already. Not going to worry about it. So can we not do the green door either? Okay. I guess we're still not experienced enough. Never mind. Well, we can do the key now, I guess. No, wait, let's do Sam's room before we do that. The key might be serious business. Sam's room. Where's my... Well, we were just talking to Irvine, and he gave it to us, but I didn't write it down again. I'll find my page again. Okay, there, yeah. This should be Sam's room, 111568. And in we go. What a nice place. I didn't expect it to be so nice. It's just like a normal house. Compared to the Hangout, which just has the infinite black abyss surrounding it, it's just kind of nice to see walls and a floor, and rooms with different decorations. It's just a nice place. I guess Sam goes around treasure hunting quite a bit. We knew this. They told us that, but it's interesting seeing where all of that goes. Picked up a crystal key. Alright, that's what we came here for, but we want to see the rest of Sam's house, right? Oh, of course. Shall we? Just for a little bit. Us too. We're a cat. Can we read this? I guess not. Alright, where's Sam's Mega? Door's locked. It's probably locked behind there. Wanted to see what kind of games Sam had. I guess we don't get to see. Well, this was a fun peek at least. Alright, we're done with being a cat. Let's actually swap back to the skull. Oh right, there was a save point here all along. Huh. We didn't need to go hunting for a save point when we got the key. What's so Omega about this key? It seems like a long ride. Is this like the penthouse? The Omega floor or whatever? The very top? Oh great, you're showing me that? I warn you, mortal. This path requires sacrifice. Prove to me you are ready. What are we sacrificing? I don't know. What color is this? I guess we have the symbol, but it's hard to tell. Oh, it's red. Right, red is a lightning bolt. Alright, he's weak to red. I almost forgot about weaknesses. We won. A level 1 carrot mage? I guess. I see you have made up your mind. Have we? I don't really know what decision I'm making, but I guess we're making it. You don't look so strong. Let me take a bite of your soul. Have we even fought this thing before? Oh wait, it was a ghost. The name Vapor Entity threw me off a bit. It kind of feels like a boss gauntlet, but we're in an optional zone, right? This was the trailer for, or the music for the trailer for this game. I remember this part specifically. I think that's enough. Ghost Omega. I guess it's a different version of the ghost. I don't think we're gonna get all of the achievements in this game, because there seems to be one achievement for every unique enemy, of which there are many. We got ourselves a feisty one. Enjoy the time you've got left. I was wondering if anyone else would interrupt. Guess we got one more. I am the gatekeeper. Defeat me and I shall grant you access. What color? Well, he's weak to that one, but we've got green now. And our spear is green. Seems like ground phase now. And back to green. Unless he's dead, which he is. You have made up your mind. Let us restore your house. Well, thank you. The experience starts when you enter the downward spiral. I guess our health bar appearing indicates whenever we enter a zone that's, no regeneration. There's a hole. It is dark and smells awful. You can't see the surface. Do you jump down? No. I mean, it smells awful, right? Yeah, jump down. Maybe we should have waited to do this until after all of this other stuff. It does feel very Omega right now. That was quite a fall. Let's see what this place is all about. Omega Room, the beginning of the end. Pick up the phone? Yeah. What's so funny? Well, that was uncomfortable. No one on the other line. Another hole. The smell is poignant. Even through the mask, I guess. You can't see the surface. Let's jump down. The world's on fire. Come on. Jeez, this place is falling apart. That's unfair. I don't deserve that damage. You can't see the surface. Do you jump down? Yes. What is going on here? We should turn back. Let's return here later. Yeah, good point. It seems it is not possible to go back. I guess we don't have a choice. I thought so. But I'm glad I went back for the dialogue. Oh no. Yeah, jump down. Those tick marks. And this hatch. Walking to the right like this. Kind of evocative of Green Mage's hallway of pointless bullshit. Hopefully this goes by a lot faster, though. We need to get out of here. This is madness. I can't see this anymore. I'm sorry, mortal. Riley left. Well, shit. Why'd I go left? It's like my body is not in control. Guess we're jumping in. Yeah, it's beginning to look like a pointless corridor of endless eternity and suffering, apparently. We're limping now. Is this the sacrifice they were talking about? Nether. It was hard to see, but yeah. The achievement spelled it out for us. This is the part where you die. Isn't that the thing the smiling guy said to us? Somewhere at the beginning of the game? Ashes to ashes, endless suffering. Curiosity killed the cat. Oh. In the name of the greater good. Yeah. Like Everhood 1, right? No choice. And now what? What is all this junk? I guess we can take this off. I kind of like the reindeer skull as my go-to. Kind of like a museum of random junk or something. You're the smile. It's been you all along, hasn't it? I think. Kazak, also the person that talked to us at the end of most of the Hilbert Hotel side missions, or whatever. Welcome. I'm very excited of your arrival. Please let me hear your thoughts about this experience. What did you think about the ending of... the one you got stringed up and were burned alive? Haha. Don't be shy. I don't have time for charades. We can't talk. I guess we're not done after all. Is it so that you see through the veil of this reality? This might be more exciting than I anticipated. Let us see what it takes to make an impression. I feel like characters have been implying that we should be able to talk, but it's not been happening. Looking like Paper Mario, this guy. He's going nuts. But so am I. Not really. Or am I? I don't know how I dodged that, but I did. Not sure how to grab those. Might be impossible. Or inadvisable. We can maybe weave in. It'll be hard though, so let's not. We done here? Kazakh doll. Not Kazakh? You are quite a capable fighter. I like that. Take this. You have proven your worth. Another desk coin. That's what I'm after, I guess. Apparently. Good to have these things. If you want to see the real deal. I guess we haven't seen the real Kazakh yet. And maybe Kazakh hasn't seen the real us. It feels like there's something underneath this light being that isn't talking. Does this loop around? I guess it does. You're okay. I'm sorry that I left you, or so sorry that I left you. I was going to get help, but I couldn't get back in. Really? It kind of felt like you were just ditching us, Riley. But it's fine. I really thought I'd left you to die there for a while. I promised to make it up. And how would you do that, Riley? From inside our pocket? You're back. I must say I am relieved. I wish you the best. Enjoy your reward. A power gem, and the Jester Hat cosmetic. Great. Actually, do the cosmetics only go as far as this screen, this box goes? I thought I might scroll down past this. But it seems like this might be all in the game. Maybe. We just got so many out of the gate that I thought there'd be much more. Har har. Have a good day. Was that all of them? I feel like Kazakh would have been the last guest, right? Maybe? Well, okay. Where are we? No, not there. Stop. Right, the hangout, that's where we go. Well, actually, let's pop in on the Raven key. Would there have been anything to see there? I don't remember if there was something to re-explore or to check back in on. We've got this. This isn't accessible, the lab. Not really anything. I forgot where this goes. Right, we don't need to be here. This went to here. Was there any point to doing all of this, other than, like, just progressing through the game? When we went through here the first time, it was just... well, we could have beaten the dragon without doing any of this, right? Seems like it was kinda useless, but I guess it's the same thing with the time dilation realm or whatever. And we still haven't finished that one either. What about here in Human World? We got sent here after dying to the dragon? I wish you all the best, Spirit. If more spirits were like you, maybe things would be different. That's all. I don't think there's anything to explore over here. We kinda saw everything else. I think. Well, let's just go back to the hangout and prepare for our next adventure. Our choices now are to either go into the time dilation portal to continue that adventure, or go into the nose door with our new desk coins. Well, I guess we can just sit here and try to think about what we want to do most. I'm sure I'll decide by the time the next episode starts. In the meantime, we've got this Jester hat on, and we're looking at a TV, which might still be functioning despite being split in half. Maybe we can sit here and watch the Pokemon Presents that's coming up in real time pretty soon. And with our Jester hat on, make some crazy predictions about what's going to be in the announcement. I've got my money on a new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, for sure. Now would be a good time to take a break.